is just going to relax her lips, and she's just going to receive my kiss. And she's feeling all of my energy that we talked about in the touch exercise and the sensation of the softness of my lips against hers. How was that?
Beautiful.
You can use your lips to kiss. You can use one lip to kiss. You can use your tongue to kiss. And you can do all this just on the outer lips before we even go inside.
One of the other things that you can do when you're kissing is using your breath. And so there's a blowing that can happen. And you can actually even nibble too.
Yeah. And that's how it's done.
Is she sitting like that to hide his boner? That's Scott and Joanna, and they were teaching a workshop about how to make everyone extremely uncomfortable. I mean, kissing. Kissing is like wearing Ugg boots. It may feel great, but it looks dumb as shit. Scientists say that the lips are more sensitive than genitals, but that's because they're big nerds who have never had sex before. Tonsil hockey is just something dudes do to kill time before you give us 5 minutes in your penalty box. French kissing is the dirty version of kissing, just like the French are the dirty version of people. Plenty of things can ruin a makeout sesh: halitosis, teeth knocking together, being related. I learned how to kiss by practicing on my own hand, but it would get so turned on, I'd have to let it jerk me off. I remember kissing this little girl at camp because it was a few months ago. But if Scott and Joanna want to teach us how to swap spit before we play disease roulette with our privates, I'm happy to watch quietly in a corner for this week's Web Redemption. Thank you guys for being here. Have a little sugar. Okay, I need you guys to get off. My legs are falling asleep, okay?
All right.
Okay, thank you. What is date camp?
Date camp's sort of like band camp for adults, single adults.
Just meaning not married?
Not in relationship.
Not in a relationship. So people show up completely alone and you just pair them up with somebody?
They get to pair themselves.
How do you make the move to make the first kiss? Because there's nothing more embarrassing than going in and the other person does not want to receive.
So if I move towards her a little bit, is she moving back? Is she staying there? Or is she coming to meet me?
But if she's going back, maybe she wants you to lie on top of her.
Not like the first kiss.
Okay.
If I want you to come in, I'm at a minimum gonna stay right where I'm at.
So basically, if you don't run away, I'm green light.
If I move back even a fraction, and this is the first kiss, stop.
So much to remember.
Tough to be a man, isn't it?
Well, it is. There's so much pressure. All you have to do is not move back.
Well, we could do the same thing. Let's say she wants to kiss me.
Although I'm never gonna make the first kiss.
I can.
Oh, that's a mistake. You should. It's very, very empowering to be a whore. Is there such thing as too much tongue?
I enjoy tongue, and it can be too much. It's not about shoving it in.
Sure. Now, in your original video, you guys kept your eyes open every time you were making out. Now, to me, that is just creepy.
This is where it goes from just sex to like your whole body experience.
Do you guys work with gay couples?
I work with gay and lesbian couples, and it's not my personal experience, so it's not as easy. I haven't actually walked the path.
Don't you think you should walk that path for a little bit? Huh? Wouldn't it be fun to watch her walk that path? Oh, man, that'd be nice. Do you do that tantric sex stuff?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Does that get boring after a while?
Oh my God, no.
Don't you have things to do during the day?
Oh, there's plenty of time for good sex.
What's the least amount of sex a healthy relationship can have?
I would say a couple times a week.
I think once. I think once a week is fine.
I disagree. No.
How often do you jog?
Oh, probably once every 3 weeks.
See?
I jog 6 times a week.
Okay, well therein lies the problem.
But you're not having sex for exercise.
To me, it's still the same chore. I just want to get
So
to
you're not
it.
a guy that likes to make women happy?
I like to make them happy one time and as quick as I can. Here's the thing, a good orgasm and a bad orgasm feel about the same. So to me, it's like, let's just get this over with.
It's not all about the sex and the intimacy, but it's all about the sex and the intimacy. Like how good we are is all about the intimacy and the sex that we share.
I don't understand that at all, but you did say it 3 times.
You're right, I know.
Golden showers, is that something you guys ever talk about in your classes?
No.
No. Okay, that's good. There's that line. Do you guys feel the energy right now?
Actually, you and I got a good energy going.
I don't disagree with that.
As do we.
I don't deny that either. All right, you guys are wonderful, but I think it's time for you to try my Kiss boot camp.
Really?
It's a little more intense.
All right.
All right, kids, I hope you were taking notes. Now, don't tell your parents. Who wants to give Uncle Daniel a kiss?
Tan Hood, welcome to the Fort Daniel Kiss Academy, where the only base we care about on this base is first base. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, that's right, Sergeant Dan.
Oh, you think you're good at kissing, do you? I was kissing hookers and Nam before your daddy shot you out of his shaft. Well, if it isn't Sanford and Son. You better wipe that smile off your face before I kiss it off. Private Tegan, Private Sarah, so nice of you to join us. Lucky for you two ladies, we have a do-ask, do-tell policy around here. That was pretty hot. Let's get to work. Have the cherry stem in a knot, please.
Done.
It was impressive. 58, 59, smooch like you mean it, maggot. Kiss my boots, Private.
These are my privates, these are my lips, this is a screw and this is a kiss.
Your pants are awfully high, Private.
Rise and shine, Kiss-A-Novas. Time for a breath check.
Good Lord, Private, lights out was 20 minutes ago. How did you manage to whip up the worst batch of morning breath that has ever wafted up my nostrils? Everyone eat up, enjoy raw onion.
God damn it, Dwayne. Someone needs to teach you a lesson.
Kiss my ass, Drill Sergeant Dan.
Private, I'd like to award you with the Purple Lips for your distinguished service in the line of duty. That bit deserves to be dishonorably discharged. My favorite kiss is a rainbow kiss. Google it, then barf. We'll be right back